And coming up next, we have Clint in Texas. Hey, Clint.
Hey, Devin. Thanks for taking my call.
Yes, sir.
I have a question. I have a question about recalculation of retirement benefits during my first year, and this is because I'm wanting to start taking benefits in January of 2022. So obviously, I'll need to file this fall, probably October, if I'm correct. My concern is when Social Security Administration is going to calculate this current year's earnings into my highest years of earnings. This year, I will earn far and away more money than I've ever made, significantly more than last year. So my concern is, when does this get recalculated, and is there any kind of recompensation down the road, if that's be the case?
Well, there is an automatic recalculation of benefits after the first year of drawing Social Security. So that should be an automatic process for you. You should receive one benefit. It'll get recalculated, especially if those earnings are going to replace one of the other years in your 35-year history. Then you should see a benefit bump from that. So it's supposed to be an automated process, but like a lot of automated processes, it doesn't always work out that way. So if it doesn't, if you don't see that benefit increase, you need to file a request for reconsideration or recomputation. And they will rerun the calculation and pull everything back in there. But I suspect it's going to be automatic, and you won't have to do that.
Okay. What kind of lag are we looking at, or is there a particular time of year when that's done, or when I should be looking for that?
It's a good question. It's something that I looked at not long ago, and I think it's probably going to take you up to a year to have that recomputation completed.
Okay. I'd heard that sometimes the calculations don't go until later in the calendar year. So I was that was my point of concern there.
Yeah, I wouldn't suspect that increased benefit to start really until the following year.
I see. All right. Okay, that makes sense.
It could start earlier, but if it doesn't, that way you won't be disappointed.
Thank you. That's a good way of putting it.
All right, Clint. Well, thanks for calling, sir.
Thank you for taking my call, sir. Have a good day.
You as well.